All righty, folks, we're setting ready here. We're going to start it at draw number 12, Billy Jack Sabins, Una Ferosa, 4-year-old mare by Bobby Starlight. This one is owned by the Southern Ranches, bred by the Flag Ranch. This is a go-around run for Billy Jack. This is a go-around run. Brock Hansen, you're going to follow. Andy Holcomb, TPS, Classic Whiskey. Be getting ready. Full round right here, guys. Full round. Everybody gets one. Catch or miss. $6.59, 6.59 for Billy Jack Sabins and Una Ferosa. Score there, but 231.41. 231.41. He made that go around count. All right, it is going to be draw number 13 here. It'll be beer bongs and Bentleys. A 4-year-old Gilding by Dual Reyish. This one's owned by Queen Demi-Quine, ridden by Brock Hansen. Andy Holcomb, you'll follow. Black Adam and Cade Rice, begin ready. Eight and 44 for beer bongs and Bentleys and Brock Hansen. Going to be 219.56. That's going to give you now 439.27. We'll go to draw 14, a TPS, a Classic Whiskey. 4-year-old Gilding by Who's Your Daddy, owned by Fallon Avery, ridden by Andy Holcomb. This is a stallion and breeder incentive run. Cade Rice, you'll follow. Dixie Walker, Miles Baker. Be ready, please. $6.62, 6 for TPS, Classic Whiskey, and Andy Holcomb. Score there of 227.38, 227.38. That is going to give you a 432.30. We go to a bunch of go-around runs right here, 5 in a row, matter of fact. It is draw number 15 to Black Adam. 4-year-old Gilding by Nick's Black Diamond. On by T&K Performance Horses and ridden by Cade Rice. Miles Baker, you'll follow. Kalupa Cat. Shay Carroll, be getting ready. Now, this is a go-around run. Right now, 231.41 is atop the round. And going to be 8 and 70 plus 5, 1370. Score there going to be 216.30. 216.30. That is going to take us to draw number 16. It will be Dixie Walker. 4-year-old mare by Winter's Virgin. Owned by Bermuda, ridden by Miles Baker. Shay Carroll, you'll follow. Playing with toys. Wyatt Imus, be getting ready, please. Plus 5 here, going to be $13.93. $13.93. Scores over 214.07. 214.07 as we'll go to draw number 17. Kalupa Cat, 4-year-old mare by Metallic Cat. Owned by Zach and Alicia Kilgus and ridden by Shay Carroll. White Imus, you'll follow. Lofu Sug and Ren Richard. Be getting ready, please. $8.96 for Shay Carroll and Kalupa Cat. Scores over 213.04. 213.04 as we go to draw 18. Playing with toys. 4-year-old mare by Wrangler. Owned by Deidre Imus and ridden by Wyatt Imus. Ren Richard, you'll follow. JM, fast lane to money. Bobby Moat, be getting ready. This is a go-around run here. All righty, we're setting ready here. Playing with toys and a wide IMS. Draw number 18. 796, playing with toys, Wyatt Imus. Score here going to be 222.04. 222.04. It'll be a go-around run once again here. Draw number 19, Little Foose Sug. 4-year-old mare by Little Travis Sug. Owned and bred by A&C Racing and Roping. Ridden by Red Richard. Bobby Moat, you'll follow. A Relentless Buzz, Trevor Brazil. Be ready, please. $7.28, 7.28 right there for Ren Richard and Lil Foose Sug. Score is going to be 227.72. 227.72. All right, we go back to an average run right here. It is at draw number 20, JM Fast Lane to Money. 4-year-old mare by the Goodbye Lane. Owned by Reliance Ranches, ridden by Bobby Moat. Trevor Brazil, you'll follow. Miss Taxi Fair and Andy Holcomb, be getting ready. Well, folks, I do say thank you once again to Cinch Jeans, bringing you your 4 and under heading here. CinchJeans.com. Be sure and visit them. Also, our friends at Bill Fick Ford. That's no bull. We say thank you to Bill Fick and Western Bloodstock, the official sale company of the Gold Buckle Futurities. Thank you to Western Bloodstock. $6.45 for Bobby Moat and JM Fast Lane to Money. Score over 228.55, 228.55. Now to put you in there a total of 455.22. That's the best on a pair right now. We're going to draw 21, a Relentless Buzz. 4-year-old gelding by one-time honor. This one's owned by the Relentless Bermuda and ridden by Trevor Brazil. Andy Holcomb, you'll follow. Rockin' Shiny Guns, Dakota Kirkenslogger. Be getting ready, please. $7.20, 7.20 for Trevor Brazil and a Relentless Buzz. Score going to be 227.80, 227.80. Now to put you at a 453.56. That is second right now as we go to draw number 22. Andy Holcomb aboard a Miss Taxi Fair. 4-year-old mare by BR Golden Leader. On by Kingpin Genetics and ridden by Andy Holcomb. Dakota Kirkenslogger, you'll follow. Nighttime Spark and Steve Orth. Be getting ready, please. $8.68 for Andy Holcomb and Miss Taxi Fair. Scores there are going to be 225.32. 225.32. That is going to give you a 445.95. It's now going to be Dakota Kirkenslogger and Rockin' Shiny Guns. This one is by Shining Spark, owned by Roxanne Copsel and ridden by Dakota Kirkenslogger. Steve Orth, you're going to follow. Dr. Dre, Cody O, begin ready. Seven and 34. 7:34 for Rockin' Shiny Guns, Dakota Kirkenschlager. Scores come in of a 223.66, 223.66. You'll be a 442.73. It's now going to be draw 25, Nighttime Spark. 4-year-old Gilding by Gunner's Special Night. That one's owned by Greg Perry and ridden by Steve Orth. Cody O, you'll follow. Ren Richard and Samus Big Gal. Begin ready, please. And not going to fit right there. Going to be a no time. No time. That is going to move us down the line here. Going to be draw 26 at Dr. Dre. A 4-year-old Gilding by Boone DeSoon. It's owned by the Frontier Ranch and ridden by Cody O. Ren Richard, you'll follow. Watch the lane. Bobby Moat, be ready, please. Going to be 8 and 77. 877. Score there going to be 217-23, 217-23. That'll take us to draw 27, Samus Big Gal. 4-year-old mare by C.C. Brooks Big Boy. Owned and ridden by Chad Richard. Ridden by Ren Richard. Bobby Mojo follow. Irish Jack's Queen, Isaac Golson, be getting ready. Making it 841. 8-41 for Ren Richard and Samus Big Gal. $227.59, $227.59. Looking good on a pair. Going to be $454.60. That is the second best on a pair right now. As we'll go to draw 28, watch the lane. 4-year-old stallion by the Goodbye Lane. Owned by Reliance Ranches, LLC, and ridden by Bobby Moat. Isaac Golson, you'll follow. Dive Like Ike. Tavis Walters, be ready, please. $8.40 for Watch the Lane and Bobby Moat. Score there going to be $228.60. $228.60. That is going to be a $453.91. That's third right now as we go to draw number 29. It's Isaac Golson aboard. Irish Jack's Queen, a 4-year-old mare by Irish Pays Lowry Jack. Owned by Daryl and Misty Tokert, ridden by Isaac Golson. Tavis Walters, you'll follow. Doc Smart and Stout. Logan Allen, begin ready. $7.40 for Isaac Golson and Irish Jack's Queen. Score there with $218.60. $218.60. That'll give you a $440.79. Here's a go-around run at draw 30. It is Dive Like Ike. 4-year-old stallion by First Prize Diver. Owned by Rick and Jimmy Joe Montera and ridden by Tavis Walters. Logan Allen, you're going to follow. Razor Edge, James Barton, begin ready, please. Plus 5. Going to be $13.85. $13.85 for Tavis Walters and Dive Like Ike. Score there going to be $218.15. $218.15. We'll go to draw number 31, Doc Smart and Stout. 4-year-old stallion by Ain't Seen Nothing Yet. Owned by Lisa Johnson and ridden by Logan Allen. James Barton, you'll follow. Frost, Drift to Fame. And Zane Leftwich, be ready, please. $784. Scores there going to be $223.16 at $223.16. That's going to give you a $436.68. $436.68. It is draw number 32 now. Razor's Edge, 4-year-old stallion by Razor Shine. Owned by Kirk Johnston and ridden by James Barton. Zane Leftwich, you'll follow. Metallic Choice, Dakota Kirkenslogger. Be getting ready for us, please. Got 16 left to go here, Ropers. We'll start that third round. That is progressive. We'll start it at draw number 24. Draw 24. Well, it looks like 24 was a turnout, 25 was a miss, so it'll be 27. Ren Richard, Sammy's Big Gal, you will start the third round at 27. And that one there going to get away, going to be a no time. No time. It's now going to be draw number 33, Frost Drift to Fame. 4-year-old stallion by Dashing Move fame. No by Totally Solely and ridden by Zane Leftwich. Dakota Kirkenschlager, you'll follow. Mariah's Version, Ren Richard, you're going to follow. Eight and 69 for Zane and Frost Drift to Fame. $223.31 at $223.31. That is going to put you now at a $439.63. $439.63. Let's go to draw 34. It is Metallic Choice and Dakota Kirkenschlager here. You're going to be followed by Mariah's Version, Ren Richard, White Imus, Curly Wolf. Be getting ready, please. Plus 5 in the field. 1358, including for Metallic Choice and Dakota Kirkenschlager. Scores come in over 219.42. Your 438.63 as we go down now. It is going to be draw 0.1. Mariah's Version. This one is by Winner's Version. It's owned by Chad Richard and ridden by Ren Richard. White Imus, you'll follow. Nestle Time, Ren Richard. Be ready, please. Well, folks, on behalf of all of us here at the Gold Buckle Futurities, we do say thank you for coming out and roping with us as we're working our way through our final class right here at the 2025 Spring Showdown. We do appreciate all of you that came and roped with us. Be sure and check out the website and socials for future events coming up at Gold Buckle Futurities. Say thank you to all of our great partners, 100X Equine, Raise a Pep, Los Tunas Cattle Company, Valley Equine, Unbeatable Feeds, Carmine Feed and Fertilizer, Notorious B.I.G., Smarty, Reliance Ranches, Bar 47. A ton of great partners it takes to make these events happen year in and year out. We are glad to have all of our partners on board for the Gold Buckle Futurities, and we appreciate each and every one of you coming out and supporting the Gold Buckle Futurities. We'll start round number 3 at draw 27. Round 3 will start at draw 27, progressive round there. So, guys, you are going to get a rerun right there, but it is going to be lap and tap. It is going to be lap and tap. Heel barrier is included. So it will be lap and tap. That'll take us right here. It is going to be draw number 1. White Imus aboard Curly Wolf. 4-year-old Gilding by Wrangler. Owned by Jerry Sharp and ridden by White Imus. Ren Richard, you'll follow. RR Double Down Dash. And Bobby Moat, begin ready, please. $10.50 plus 5, going to be $15.50. Scores there going to be $212.50. $212.50. That'll give you a 432.19 as we go to draw number 2, Nestle Time. 4-year-old Gilding by One Time Honor. This one's owned by Baker Performance Horses and ridden by Ren Richard. Now this is a stallion and breeder incentive run. Bobby Moat, you'll follow. One-time pick. Billy Jack Sabins, be getting ready, please. $6.91. There's $6.91 for Ren Richard and Nestle Time. $228.09. $228.09. That is going to give you a 450.82. 450.82. That's 5th on 2 right now. As we go to draw number 3, RR Double Down Dash. It's a 4-year-old stallion by Dash to Fame. Owned by Reliance Ranches and ridden by Bobby Moat. Billy Jack Sabins, you'll follow. Brock Hansen, Colonel Augustus, begin ready, please. Now you're going to be 9.17 plus 5. You're 14.17. 14.17. Score there with 220.83, 220 and 8.3. That'll give you a 443.54. It's now going to be a go-around run. It is draw number 4 here, One-Time Pig. 4-year-old Gilding by One Time Honor. On my Southern Ranches, bred by the Flag Ranch and ridden by Billy Jack Sabins. Brock Hansen, you'll follow. Crypto Cash, Cade Rice. Begin ready, please. 719, 7-19 for one-time pick and Billy Jack Sabins. $226.81, $226.81. As we're going to draw number 5 here, it is Colonel Augustus, 4-year-old stallion by Colonel Shining Gun. On my Bosky Ranch Performance Horses, bred by Taylor Sheridan and ridden by Brock Hansen. Cade Rice, you'll follow. Shay Carroll, twisting away. Begin ready, please. So Ren and Mariah's version, we will get you guys at the bottom. That one will take place at the bottom there, as we are just 7 away from that. $9.56, 9-5-6 for Colonel Augustus and Brock Hansen. $221.44, $221.44. That'll put you in there now as you are $447.42. $447.42 as we go to draw number 6. It's Crypto Cash, 4-year-old gilding by Raising the Cash. On by Greg Crawford and ridden by Cade Rice. Shay Carroll, you'll follow. Relentless Cat, Miles Baker, be ready, please. All right, it is a Crypto Cash and Cade Rice. Going to be 902. 902. Score there going to be 220 and 98. 220.98. That is going to be 444.61 as we go to draw number 7. Twisting Away, a 4-year-old gilding by Traffic Guy, owned by Jim Matlack and ridden by Shay Carroll. Miles Baker, you'll follow. Cardi B Relentless, Trevor Brazil, begin ready, please. Ropers are right now, round number 3. It is going to be progressive, and it'll start at draw 27. We're just 6 runs away. Nine and 32 for Shay Carroll and Twisting Away. Score going to be 223.68, 223.68. That'll put you to 445.83 as we go down. It is draw number 8. Relentless Cat. This 4-year-old gelding is by one-time honor, owned by Relentless Bermuda, bred by the Flag Ranch, and ridden by Miles Baker. Trevor Brazil, you'll follow. Marion Nickied Man, and Ren Richard. Begin ready, please. Nine and 17 for Relentless Cat and Miles Baker. Score going to be 224.83 at 224.83. Now to give you a 448.93 as we go to draw 9 at Cardi B Relentless. 4-year-old mare by Winner's Version, owned by Hal Earnhardt and ridden by Trevor Brazil. Ren Richard, you'll follow. Famed Prince and Bobby Moat, begin ready. Folks, we got 4 left to go right here. 4 to go. $7.78 for Trevor Brazil and Cardi B Relentless. Score going to be 228-22, 228-22. That'll give you a 453.49. That is 5th right now on 2 as we go to draw number 10, Mary a Nickied Man. This is a 4-year-old mare by Nixter, owned by Greg Crothers and ridden by Ren Richard. They come in with a 227 on 1. This horse was 2nd in round 1. Bobby Moat will follow, and then we'll go back and get Ren Richard and Mariah's Version. $808. 228.92. 228.92. You're going to be 455.92. That is number 1 on 2 right now. As we go to draw 11, Bobby Moat aboard Famed Prince, a 4-year-old stallion by Dash to Fame, owned by Reliance Ranches and ridden by Bobby Moat. Mariah's Version, Ren Richard, and then we'll drag. Just 2 to go right here. We'll drag, guys. Reminder, that 3rd round is progressive, and we will start it at draw number 27. 27. We'll start that 3rd round. We will take 12 into the short round. We'll take 12 into the short round. $781 for Bobby Moat and Famed Prince. Score here going to be 225.19 at 225.19. That is going to give you a 450 and 74. Final horse of the round. It is going to be draw 0.1, Mariah's Version. This one is by Winner's Version, owned by Chad Richard and ridden by Ren Richard. Final horse to work. Coming off a 225.38. Now, guys, you are going to have a clean start right here. This will be a clean start on your re-rope right here. All right, folks, this is Ren Richard and Mariah's version. This is a breeder and stallion incentive run. $9.71 and 71 for Mariah's version and Ren Richard. $222.29, $222.29. That'll give you a $447.71. All right, folks, we'll bring the tractor in and drag. Draw 27's where we'll start that third round. Ren Richard, Sammy's Big Gal, Bobby Moat, Watch the Lane, Isaac Golson, Irish Jack Queen. All be getting ready.